In this video, we're going to cover what to do when you first start using NTCL as a content provider or publisher or an author. The first thing to do is go to the website ntcl.org and then log in as a user of the website. The easiest way I do that is go down to the bottom on the right toolbar, find the login button, click on the login button. It takes you to WP for WordPress, WordPress-login.php. So I'm going to log in with my username. Everybody's username is going to be unique. For most people, it's going to be their email address, and then your password that only you know. Now your dashboard is going to come up. The dashboard isn't, there's not too much information on here that you want to know. I'll go through a little bit of them. What we really want is up on the top where it says howdy, and then it's got your username. You want to go to edit your profile. You can get to it here. You can also come over here to profile. Either way, it takes you to the same place. And we want to set up some basic information. So you can change the way the editor works. And the editor, all that means is when you're creating an article, what's that thing that you're looking at? Okay, and you can change the default color scheme if some of those are nicer to you. Really, and you can change how WordPress works. Okay, so read through here. You might want to use some of these. I like to have mine automatically proofread content when a post or a page is first published. And what that does is it runs a spell checker and some grammar checking, some basic stuff. And a lot of times that points out some mistakes that I've made before I publish it, because it's embarrassing to publish something and have to go back and redo it. Here's where we really want to get to. So on your account, when it's first created, all it has is the username and then an email. So I want to fill out my real name because I want everyone to know this is for me, and I don't want them to see my email address. This is how you do it. And you don't have to put your name in there. That's just extra. The thing that you do need to do is create a nickname. So we can call me Brian. That's my first name. Display name publicly. So here's where it'll make a difference. When you publish an article, it'll say by somebody, and what do you want it to say? So you can choose any of these. I'll use my full name. If you want to, you can put in a website address if you have a personal website that you want to promote, or another website you want to promote. These are social media options if you want to put in your AIM handle, if they still call it an AIM handle, I don't know. Your Yahoo, IM, Jabber, Google Talk, any of this stuff. Another thing that you might want to do is fill out your biographical information. If you want to say a little bit about yourself, maybe you've got a history that readers of your articles would find important, you could put it in here. You know, you could put Brian is a citizen of 10 years in Princeton, Texas. You know, it could be something simple like that, or you could just leave it blank. And this is also where you go to reset your password if you want to change your password to something that is easier for you to remember. I would caution you against using simple passwords. It's very common for hackers to try to get into blog accounts to publish articles and do things. Then you just click on Update Profile. The other items I wanted to just go through in this video are some of the basic things on the dashboard. There's not too much to say about it. It kind of puts everything that you'd want to see here. Who's the last comments were. This is a nice way to see if people are commenting on the articles that you published. And site stats. I like to monitor this. Sometimes you see a big spike in the traffic, and you can kind of figure out what caused that, or if someone published a real good article, you'll see a rise in the traffic for the day or two after it's published. Tools. I don't know if there's anything useful under the tools. A bookmarklet. If you, we haven't got into this yet in this video, but you can bring in content from other places on the web, so pictures, videos, and things, and this bookmarklet will help you do that. There's also a media section under the WordPress, so any pictures and items like that that you want to put in your article, it all stores it in this one thing called a media library, and this is access to that. I think that's all we needed to cover. Set up your profile on the ntcl.org website. Thank you.